One of my last nights as trauma chief, we get a call. It's early in the evening. It's like 7 o'clock at night. MVA, motor vehicle accident. No vital signs. I don't know anything other than it's two kids driving. One of them seems totally fine. One of them's got no vitals. The one that's got no vitals is coming to my trauma bay. This boy comes in. Maybe I convince myself he's got a pulse. He's got a thready pulse. So we run a code on him. We can't get him back. I get an x-ray. I see that his aorta is a bit wide. You're running through your mind. What's going on here? What's going on? Why do I not have vital signs in this kid? Is this head trauma? His pupils are a little bit big, so that means there's probably something wrong with the head. His aorta is a bit wide, though. That means he could have torn the aorta. So when you have blunt trauma, when you have massive deceleration, and in this case, they had the right of way going through an intersection and some idiot T-boned them. So massive deceleration can shear the aorta, so he could be literally bleeding into his aorta. So I have to make a decision. Do I open this guy's chest to try to figure out what's going on, which, by the way, is not the answer. I don't want to let this kid die yet, and it looks like he's dead. I keep running the code. We keep pumping more epinephrine into him. We keep doing everything. It's my job to call the code, to say time of death, call it over. And I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm like, no. We got to keep going. I'm just feeling this overwhelming sense of sadness. We finally call the code. Normally you walk out as quickly as possible because they have to get the body out. I remember leaving the trauma bay and going into the stairwell and just completely breaking down, which was very unusual, right? Normally you just don't even think about it. And then the nurse came and said, hey, can you go talk to the mom? So now the mom and all the relatives are in a room. They only know, turns out I realized these are two brothers. The victim, who was in the passenger seat, is 14. The brother was 17. And the mom just knows your boys were in a car accident. It was the most difficult thing of my life. I still remember when you're wearing scrubs, they have a little pocket on them. She grabbed onto me and tore the pocket off the scrubs. I'd never had somebody do that.